I am building a community, and the goal is to raise the next generation of genius kids by making real education accessible to everybody so that we can have the required knowledge and vocabulary to create a world that's best for all by changing the current abusive systems we have in place right now. Because we live in a world of abuse and inequality, and if you can't recognize that, you're blind. And if you see it, but you're still not changing it, what are you doing? We're going down. The world is fucked up. There's 20,000 kids dying every single day of preventable causes. Most places in the world don't have access to clean water, flushing toilets, a roof over their head. And I'm not going to go into what's happening right now with the wars and the international conflict. I'm not going into this. But what I can tell you is that the cause of all inequality is actually the level of understanding we have of the world. Because look at the general population who can actually write effectively. I don't have the stats on that, but I can tell you that people that come out of schools usually don't know how to read properly or write properly, and most employers are saying that they don't even have like interpersonal skills to be able, like the interpersonal skills required to like have the position they're applying for. We're going down, and this is what the educational system is doing. And now if we look at what the money system is doing with, like, you can't even own a house, and it's just like there's inflation going on, and I don't have all the details about that, but I can tell you as a 20 years old that this is not like if I ask my parents how was it back then, and I'm not saying that it should all be exactly the same. No, what I'm saying is that the social contract is different. Something changed. There's even more abuse. There's even more inequality, and it's only going down. With AI coming, we're all going to lose our jobs. And I'm not saying that to scare anybody. I'm saying that because it's going to happen. It's going to happen, whether we like it or not. In a few years, most people won't have their jobs, and then they're going to go jobless. And guess what's going to happen? I don't know. Go do the research. But what I want to say is that this is pretty scary and we're going down. But like I mentioned, it is through education, through being able to looking at what's going on, the causes of what's going on, be able to be self-leaders. Because if we're a follower right now, if we just follow along with what the system wants, what the systems we have in place wants us to be good citizens. And I'm not saying revolution. Fuck revolution. This is not going to help us. And I can go into why revolution is not going to help in details in another video. But revolution is not going to help. This is not about revolution. This is about equality. This is about creating a world that's best for all. And that's what I'm sharing right here. And I have the tools and processes that I can share with you that will actually get you to just like create a world where we can all have like equality, and that we don't have to follow along with whatever is going on, that we can become self-leaders and actually make the changes required to create equality and a world where everybody gets everything they need without abusing anyone. Isn't that like what we all want? Right? Anyways, so you can just reach out to me and then we'll talk more in details about it. Alright? That's for today. Have an amazing evening.